90% of everything we need in Europe comes by sea, borne in ships, crewed by seafarers. So we're importing big time, but exporting our sea trade professions. More and more, EU or foreign registered vessels importing and exporting EU goods are home to non-European seafarers. But why? Cutting costs, that's why. If you flag out a ship, putting it under a foreign flag of convenience, seafarers on board the ship are subject to the laws of the state whose flag the ship is flying. Laws that go easy on paying conditions, lack support for collective bargaining, jurisdiction and control, and for operating standards and environmental protection. Laws that go easy on anything, in fact, that will hit profitability. Unfair competition and widespread social dumping in shipping might mean lower cost, but they also mean unsafe manning levies, causing long hours leading to fatigue, putting safety and health at risk, worsened by bad living and working conditions on board, and reliance on third country ships and seafarers for our goods. But it's even worse than that. By letting this happen, we threaten our security. In conflicts, where will we find the seafarers we need and the EU-flagged ships on which we can rely? Our civil society, anonymous ownership gives crime its best chance. We hazard our environment. Flag states have weak environmental laws. We threaten our union. Flagged out ships are not subject to EU flag state law. And we weaken our maritime cluster. Vital skills and experience ashore and afloat. Everyone likes fairness and justice in life. In the end, that's all we in the European Transport Workers Federation are asking for our seafarers. For them and for our European Union. We need to flag back our own European nations. We need the fairness of the best and safest employment conditions, protecting EU standards and only supporting companies with EU subsidies if they employ and train European nationals and work to reduce their environmental footprint. But it's not just down to them, it's down to us too. Let's not just lie alongside. Let's get underway and make the good stuff happen. Seafarers, use our manifesto to get your MP, MEP or government minister to support European seafaring. Policymakers, sign up to our manifesto and put it into action. Young people, find out about great careers at sea and in the maritime sector. Everyone, to solve problems and defend your social and labour rights, join a trade union. Let's make the maritime sector a generator of wealth and EU-based jobs. One for all for one, and everybody wins. Find the manifesto and contact us through the ETF and ITF websites.